Good morning, Mariners, and welcome to Tuesday, January 16th, 2024. I'm Vito Saro, and you guessed it, this is the Mariner Report. Let's start off the show with an important message from Ms. Moravec regarding the next year's elective survey.
Good morning, Mariners. I wanted to remind you that last week you got the information to do next year's elective survey, and that survey is due today, Tuesday, January 16th. So if you have not done it, you need to complete it tonight and have your parents sign it. The link to complete the survey is in the Google Classroom. So get that turned in by tonight. Thank you.
Not sure if you're aware, Mariners, but some of the music on TMR is actually created in-house, just like the background music you're listening to right now. Lucas thought it would be a fun idea to highlight one of the apps he uses to create his beats.
Hey everyone, it's Lucas Kirstek, and right now I'm going to be telling you about a program called Soundtrap. Soundtrap is a web-based digital audio workstation that you can use to make beats. If you're inexperienced and don't know much about making music, Soundtrap contains plenty of pre-made loops that are synced to the BPM or beats per minute that you choose for your project. You can drag these loops into your project. However, you can also make your own drums and melodies through the stock sounds that Soundtrap contains through either a piano roll or channel rack for the drums. I'm using the free version here, but in upgraded versions of Soundtrap, there are more stock sounds you can use, and you can sample more one-shots that the program has, along with sampling your own sounds that you downloaded. And if you work on the program for a while, then you can make beats like this. And even though some versions of Soundtrap cost money, as I said earlier, the base version is free, so feel free to try it out.
I'm Deborah.
And I'm Ashton.
And this is your ASB update. Next week is Spirit Week. Monday, we have no school.
Tuesday is Unicorn Day.
Wednesday is Wacky Wednesday.
Thursday is Hippie Day.
And finally, Friday is Nerd Day.
Show your spirit
to win a prize throughout the week.
Hi, Mr. Goliath. What's going on this week at Marston?
Thank you. Well, I want to start off by thanking Ms. Thomas for great work with project-based learning. She organized a lot of presentations last week, and good luck to all 8th graders as this big project kicks off. By popular demand, we will have an early release date every week starting next school year. It'll likely be Wednesdays with the dismissal at about 1:40 p.m. We are at this stage taking input from students, staff, and parents. Students, please check Google Classroom and complete the survey there. The boys' locker room is finished. So boys will now be changing in the refurbished, renovated locker room. It looks really nice. Our female students will be changing in the fitness center for a few weeks, and then your locker room will be ready about that time. We had Monday off in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King. I thought I would share one of my favorite quotes. That's, "Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that." It's a great reminder to all of us that if we experience something negative, that we can and should respond with positivity. Lastly, the end of the semester is this Friday, just a few days from now. Finish strong and take advantage of the fresh restart we get as we start the second semester. So, back to you, Vito.
Thanks, Mr. G. Do you smell that?
What's that?
Smells like NFL playoffs.
It's NFL playoff time right now, so we're going to be asking people about who their NFL teams are and who's their Super Bowl pick to go all the way. Who's your NFL team?
The Raiders.
Who's your Super Bowl pick?
Raiders.
Who's your NFL team?
The Eagles.
Who's your Super Bowl pick?
The Eagles.
So who's your main NFL team?
I was born here, so my team was the Chargers, and they left me here.
Who's your favorite NFL team?
My favorite NFL team used to be the Chargers, but they left, so I hope they never win again, and now it's the 49ers.
And who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Hoping for the 49ers.
Who's your NFL team? I really like the Chiefs. And who's your Super Bowl pick? The Chiefs. Who's your NFL team? The 49ers. And who's your Super Bowl pick? Niners. Who's your NFL team? Green Bay Packers.
Who is your favorite NFL team?
The Kansas City Chiefs, of course.
And who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Chiefs. I hope it's Cowboys Chiefs.
Who's your favorite NFL team?
Kansas City Chiefs.
And who's your Super Bowl pick?
Chiefs.
Who's your NFL team?
Well, I don't really have an NFL team since the Chargers left, but I guess I'll root for the 49ers because Brandon Ayuk went to ASU.
And you have a Super Bowl pick?
Sure, Niners by 13.
Who's your NFL team?
49ers.
And who's your Super Bowl pick?
Chiefs or 49ers?
Tegan. Who's your
That's it for this week, Mariners. It is Tuesday, January 16th, 2024. I'm Vito Osaro, signing off for the Mariner Report. Have a great rest of your week.